Are you guys afraid of dying?
No.
Nah, I'd win.
You're afraid of dying? Skill issue.
Yeah, skill
I'm
issue.
not gonna die.
Just don't die.
Yeah, it's easy. Just don't die.
I mean, isn't this? You did a whole thing about not dying, Unus Annus, right? That's like
Yeah.
the
No, I did a whole
that's-
thing about dying.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
dying,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that like?
Hard.
Wait, what year was that again? Because
2019, 2020.
so how did this?
It's
Okay,
not that long
so
ago,
so
was
the people.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Isn't that crazy?
we're reaching the era now where people might not even know what it is.
Yeah.
and like people probably remember it very, very fondly. So maybe could you would just explain first how it came about and what the project was and what it ended up being?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So I hit up Mark and I was like, I don't even remember how this conversation started. I think I was just like, hey, because this was kind of before everybody had a second channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm thinking about making another channel to just post bullshit on. Should I just post bullshit on my normal YouTube channel or should I make a second one? And he was like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I've been thinking about the idea of a YouTube channel where you do it for a year and then you delete everything. And I was like, whoa, that sounds really cool. And then he was like, yeah, you want to do it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And that's literally how it happened at Buffalo Wild Wings. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Where all the good ideas
Of
come
course,
out.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just like, okay, yeah, let's make videos every day for a year and then we'll delete everything and delete the channel and that'll be that. And it was supposed to be like every video could be anything because we were doing
Yeah.
shit every day. So there was no standard, but then it very quickly became like the standards are way higher for that channel than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it blew up.
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It was though.
well, it's also because the concept was just never done.
I
Yeah.
think there was always that anticipation of like they won't delete it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
successful to
They're not gonna
delete.
delete it.
Now.
Yeah.
I think that was like the really cool thing near the end because I had so many friends being like, hey, you guys aren't actually going to delete it, right? And I was like, no, that's the whole
That's the whole
point.
point.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, it was really weird to delete it because like for me, Mark and Amy, like we sat on the live stream and we ended the stream and we like celebrated because we had finally done the thing. But for everybody else, it was just the stream ends and then the channel disappeared. And there was no like celebration or anything. It was just like, oh, all right, I guess that's it.
I guess I gotta find a new channel now.
Was there ever a moment where you guys were like, should we keep some of them up, or was it
No,
you
it
were
was,
all pretty
Right.
steadfast in the?
yeah, and like it was so much work. Like looking back on it, I don't really know how we did that. But there wasn't really a moment where we thought, should we keep
Yeah, yeah.
anything
Right.
up? Because it would just kind of defeat the purpose.
Mhm.
From the beginning, the three of us were like very gung ho about making sure everything
Mm.
Yeah.
goes as planned.
Was there ever a conversation about, so what do we do after? You know?
Rest.
Yeah, that must have been fucking crazy
Yeah.
to commit to that for a year.
Yeah, like it was, but then the way that it panned out was kind of perfect because of COVID. Because the whole message of the channel was like the time that you have is the time that you have. So you need to make the most of that time.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened and we had all these plans for all these big videos and then suddenly we couldn't do it, which was also a really weird thing to have COVID happen and have this channel with branding about death while a pandemic is happening. That was like a little weird. But yeah, we just did it and I think it happened at like the perfect time.
It was a really cool thing. I don't know if I'd have the heart to work
Yeah.
so hard
Yeah,
on something
right?
for so long and take it down.
Because they weren't like simple vlogs. Like they were like properly planned out, like
Well,
topical.
Look, if I was in a piss sauna, which I think I remember watching this, you saunaed your own piss. I would want that up. I want the world to know.
I did do that. I sure did. I love how you're like, they were like proper, really
Yeah,
good.
but no,
videos.
Joe,
I was like,
Joe, I think
were
you're
you in a
misremembering some of these.
sauna of piss? Yeah, we did do that. That was, see, okay. The thing about Unus Annus was like, it was such a great thing creativity wise because we had the excuse that we could make anything.
Because you're deleting
at all.
yeah.
So like one of my favorite titles is just called The Human Mop, and all the videos, it's such a stupid video, but the whole video was me. I bought a bunch of mop heads at Home Depot and then I duct taped them to Mark, and then he just like tried to clean his floor with his mop. It was so dumb. It was awesome. We got away with it somehow. Like people watched it.
I mean, you're allowed to have some ideas that maybe you also like.
Yeah.
They phoned this one in.
Yeah.
For the,
Yeah, yeah.
That was kind of like
It's like 265.
the lockdown COVID era where we weren't able to make videos in person. Most of those videos we were like, yeah, we just kind of really did as much as we could, like both at our own desks and stuff.
You weren't even going to delete it originally. Be like, we should delete this.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
This thing- this fucking blood.
Now I feel fine about deleting it. Now I feel okay.
Do
so
you have any
funny.
videos that you made that you are glad are now deleted? Any ones that you regretted making?
There's none that I regret making, shockingly, because there's videos where we sat in a piss sauna.
Yeah.
You probably,
Yeah.
you could probably find the joy or charm in any of these. Like, you know,
Yeah.
in every struggle, there's always a fun memory that you can always be like,
as
that was
dumb as
really
they
fun.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's any ones that I'm really glad are deleted. But we did, so the 5-year anniversary was
I think I saw it
weeks
recently.
ago. yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we were just like filming some stuff for it, and we went on Dropbox and we found the raw file. So I knew that we had every video exported and it's still up on our server, but we also have all of the raw footage for
Oh,
everything.
wow.
Oh, shit.
fuck.
And then Mark was like, what if technically it's not the same video? If we take all these videos and we re-edit them because we have all the source footage, what if? And I was like, man, what if? Maybe in 20 years we'll re-edit all of the stuff. But yeah, it was cool. It was fun.
And I remember that live stream, the initial one, was insane watching it. Like the reaction
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
kinda,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the moment of like, are they actually gonna do this?
Yeah.
That
it was really
the
fun to watch.
craziest thing was like, because I knew that just from looking at the numbers of the channel, I was like, wow, this channel got way bigger than we thought. But I didn't think that stream was gonna be as big as it was. Like,
Because how many subs did Unus Annus end up having before
We-
it was gone?
we ended with like probably close to 5. It was over 4. It was close to
Oh my
5.
God.
Jesus.
And then the ending live stream, because we were talking about it beforehand, and we were like, I don't know, we might have like 100,000 people there. Like that would be
Yeah.
so crazy if there was 100,000.
Yeah,
people.
that's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
There was 250,000 people waiting for the stream, and then it capped at 1.7 million.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
I mean, YouTube as well as
Yeah.
once you kind of reach a certain mass of viewers, it's just on everyone's front page.
It was
Yeah.
so
It is pushing
crazy.
it to everyone. It's like, you need to watch this.
Yeah.
It was wild, and like seeing that, and then this was back when Twitter was Twitter and it was working normally, and it's not like it's not
was like
the
an
trending
actual-
stuff curated
Yeah.
by Grok.
Yeah.
It was actually like a good place for fandom too. Like,
Yeah,
it
totally.
was a great, like, if you actually wanted to keep up with channels, it was great as like a like off when videos aren't up
Yeah.
for actually discussing and seeing people keep up with them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy though, because the day of the live stream, every single thing on the trending page was Unus Annus. It was really weird. It was
Damn.
really, really, really weird. Yeah, that was a weird time in life. And then we deleted it, and then it was gone.
Holy shit.
The coolest thing about deleting it though was that it was like taking somebody off life support. And this, okay, bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for a moment.
It was like, I killed a man. I watched the eyes.
So you could see the life being drained away. It was really weird because I thought we pressed delete and then
Yeah.
it's just suddenly gone.
Yeah.
But because you're deleting 300 and
65 videos.
well, we had 367 because there was some
Promo or
there was
something.
like a few things where we did double uploads for some reason. I can't remember. It was
Yeah.
specifically videos.
You didn't give
But-
yourself enough work.
Yeah, we didn't give ourselves enough work. We had to go over. But because you're deleting all of that stuff, it doesn't just disappear.
Yeah.
So literally like
Oh, there's like a progress bar.
yeah. So if you were watching the channel, you didn't even have to refresh. It would just start
You're just
happening.
seeing.
You would see titles disappear first.
Yeah.
So a video would have the title and the thumbnail. The title would just be gone suddenly.
Yeah.
And then the thumbnail would disappear.
Yeah.
And it would just be a gray thumbnail. And then the video would go. So
Holy
it just
shit.
slowly, over the course of like 5 to 10 minutes, everything faded away. It was really cool. It was
Oh my
really,
God.
really weird.
God damn.
I remember as well, there was quite the battle afterwards to keep the videos down because people kept trying to
Re-upload them.
right?
Yeah, there was a lot of re-uploads. The best re-uploads were people were re-uploading them to Pornhub. Which is just really funny. This is so
It's like they can't get me here.
yeah, we had like in the beginning we were like nobody re-upload anything that is the antithesis of the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
thing. But now it's kind of fun seeing the compilations and stuff.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
the compilations are a little bit of like
It's like a vague memory of
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
whole
it's like
thing.
the proof that it existed at one point,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
yeah. But there are definitely some videos where I'm like, yeah, that was not that it was embarrassing or we said something we shouldn't have, but it was like, yeah, this is kind of a shit video.
Yeah.
It's not.
You're like, I don't want this to be a reflection of me.
Yeah, let's not bring
This
this
is
one
not
up
my
again.
finest work.
So real talk. When you delete a channel,
Yeah.
that last live stream, where did the revenue for that go?
Does it have enough time to like
Yeah.
register? Or?
Yeah.
Did you ask this question on purpose? Because of what we talked. So we
No.
talked
No.
about this. We just did for the 5-year anniversary. We talked about this for the very first time because every year we've done an anniversary video. And then for 5 years we did a live stream. And then we were like, hey, we're not really going to do the anniversary videos anymore. Maybe we'll do something at 10 years, but it just
Yeah.
feels. But we talked about that for the very first time. So we deleted our channel on the 13th of November.
Yep.
And so we deleted it. And then we had close to 1 billion views that month. We went to YouTube after we deleted the channel. And I don't really know why we didn't go back and fight this. They were like, yeah, sorry, because you didn't end the month, you won't get paid. Holy
Yeah, I was
shit.
going to ask you. I was like, I just assumed you privated all the videos.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's-
actually deleted it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So we...
And that's 1 billion long form views, not short
Yeah.
form views.
That's
Yeah, this was before shorts were a thing.
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah, and they just didn't pay us. We just never got paid,
Holy shit.
which is awesome. Really cool.
That,
Really, really
that
cool.
that's like in the range of like, wouldn't that be like fucking like $1 million?
Yeah.
Millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep. And YouTube was just like, yeah, sorry, nothing we can do. You didn't finish
Yeah, I
out
bet
the
they
month.
fucking
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got it.
Here's the thing about it, because
The ads played.
The ads played. Somebody, YouTube, got that money.
Yeah.
The ads played on those videos. It was really fucked up. So I think the reason that it happened was because during this time, and I didn't really know this, but Mark, this was back when YouTube Originals was a thing.
Yeah.
And so Mark was supposed to be doing a show with YouTube Originals, and they were supposed to be in production, but they weren't in production because COVID was happening.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But YouTube kept going to Mark being like, we really want this to be in production. And Mark was like, we can't.
Yeah, what the fuck do you
What
want
are
me to
Yeah.
do about it? Yeah.
Like, we can't go into production on stuff. So I think I talked to Mark about it, and he was saying that YouTube kind of, it feels like they did this out of retaliation because they were mad at him for not doing the YouTube original show
the
that he was
fuck?
supposed to do. But I don't think
What a fucking
that's,
petty thing to do.
fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's there's petty, and then there's
Maybe illegal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Slightly illegal,
Yeah.
I don't know.
perhaps.
Because again, the ads played.
Yeah.
the money's somewhere.
The money's somewhere.
It's like, oh, sweet, free
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, we did actually delete it. We
Damn.
ended the stream, like the countdown timer happened, it hit 0,
Yeah.
cut to a black screen, and then we ended the stream because you can't actually
Delete a stream while it's.
so you might be able to, but the process of deleting a channel takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
There's like 45 two-step verifications that you have to do. Like there's, which I guess is a good thing,
yeah,
but
I mean,
it,
that should
yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
it takes a really long time to delete a channel. But yeah, and then we actually deleted it.
It's crazy is that like even when you delete it, YouTube still has like they have these like weird like copies just in
It's like
case
back
something.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ads, I feel
So-
some weird shit definitely happened there.
So that's another weird thing. When you delete a channel, you have 30 days
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
to
yes,
go
yes, yes,
back
yes,
and
yes.
be like, hey, sorry, I take it
I'm
back.
joking.
I'm just joking. So that is even more of a thing where it's like, it's not like the data is gone. It's still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why did this happen? Yeah, it's crazy. It's whatever.
Damn.
I don't know if it's a whatever.
Yeah, to be real with you,
There's
if I
some
lost that money,
situations.
would not be a whatever.
Yeah, there are some
Yeah,
situations that it's just a whatever.
Again, I don't know why we didn't do anything like in the moment.
Yeah.
Looking back, I'm like, why didn't we go back? But now it's like so much time has passed that it's like, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't really be upset about it now.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It is whatever. I'm
I'm upset for you.
I'm
I
upset.
just found this
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm upset for you.
Yeah.
But maybe
It
in 5
is-
years I would get over it.
It is
for
what
you.
it is. It was really fun talking about it on that stream though, because we were like, it was the first time that we ever talked about it publicly. And we were like, should we talk about this? Because it feels like Unus Annus was wildly successful. So it like feels kind of ungrateful to be like, they didn't pay us for the last.
Yeah,
Well,
if you went on Twitter like 30
Yeah.
days later,
Yeah.
hey guys, can you pay us? I thought you guys were dead.
At Team YouTube, hey, you owe us like millions of dollars. Can we get that paid, please?
Yeah.
But
I mean, you
Yeah,
definitely
it's
could have complained at the time, and it probably would have been big enough news where it would have got sorted. But at the same time, is that what you wanted it to be about?
exactly, it
Yeah.
feels like
Like-
a little. It feels a little. I mean, it. Yeah, I guess it kind of feels petty, but it just didn't feel like the right thing to be like, hey guys.
Yeah, and then
Twitter,
you're also so
come back
successful in
to
so many other avenues as well, despite that. So I feel like, like you said, it would probably leave a sour taste in some people's mouths.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was fun. It was a fun time.
But a cool project, and it's
Yeah,
still one
very,
of the,
very
I
cool
think,
projects.
I mean, do you personally feel like it's one of the coolest things you've done? Because I feel like looking at it from a creator, it's so
It's
just
really cool,
impressive
yeah.
Yeah. Thank
to
you guys.
have the vision
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think that like I definitely think that it is the proudest thing that I've ever been a part of. Like there's a lot of feelings in my head when I think about it, because what I miss most about it is making stuff with Amy and Mark every day.
Yeah.
And like the collaborative effort that was put into that channel. I think back on it and I'm like, wow, that was a lot of really hard work, but it was really, really, really fun. And it felt really challenging in a really great way. And it felt just like I've never been more creatively fulfilled than
Yeah.
Right.
doing Unus Annus.
I bet, yeah.